Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Denard Span is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot,
Andre Ethier will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, one man out. He can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Matt Adams gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Down the first baseline. Duda's up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Colby Rasmus comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Colby Rasmus.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Right side hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Michael Conforto will dig in for the first time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Carlos Correa will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there. Neil Walker, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Wainwright comes set. Here it is on 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera's there, and that's the third out. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Back to the mound and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Melky Cabrera takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Wheeler pauses, coming at him with the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Colton Wong set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo is there for it. And that retires the side. George Springer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Span. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting 7. First baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead. And Ethier's able to look this one in for the first out. Jason Castro digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Chopped toward the second baseman. Wong has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Joey Gallo gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Cabrera moves over. And that ends the inning. Jordy Mercer will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
When you look at what this guy has done so far this season, it hasn't looked very good, and you can tell why. He's only had 5 hits in his last 10 games. That just adds to the mediocrity.
Batting 9th. Third baseman, Johnny Peralta.
Johnny Peralta is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Denard Span will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
I only saw 3 pitches, and it wasn't even really a fight. 1, 2, 3, and go sit down.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Colby Rasmus digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-2, here it comes. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Starling Marte did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Michael Conforto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he's safe. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Wong onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Carlos Correa stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Runner's on his way to third. Now a swing and a fly ball. Span on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Andre Ethier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Adams is retired, 2 down now. Chris Davis stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. And Neil Walker is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, strike 2. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
The right fielder, number 4,
George Springer
0-1's
will
the
stand
count.
in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And boy, they're
0-2 the
really
count.
giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And a
Ball
good
that's
idea to hold
outside.
off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Now batting,
At the plate, Lucas Duda. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And no
Ball
swing,
inside.
apparently. Ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Brian Pena heads for the box to start off
Leading
the
off
5th
for
in
St.
this
Louis.
one. Wheeler's ready. Here comes the first
Brian
pitch.
Pena.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Nope.
And
Foul
a
ball.
diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Oh, and he breaks
0-2.
out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Melky Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Swing and a miss, and he's
0-1.
behind 0-1.
Now, he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
It's taken. Now it's
I
0-2.
got the count. 0-2.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Ah, and he
One
pulled
ball,
the
2
string a
strikes,
bit
the
too
count.
sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Second
Colton
baseman,
Wong
number 16.
in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Slow
No ball, 2
curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to
He's
first
out.
ends the inning. Jason Castro comes to the plate as we get started
Leading
here
off
in
for
the
the
bottom of the
Astros.
5th.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
8,
Ball
9,
that's
and
outside.
1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Joey Gallo
Third baseman,
is into
number
the box
13.
for his second appearance.
Joey
0 for
Gallo.
1 with a flyout. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And oh, this is right past him at first and down the right field line. Colby Rasmus will stand in now.
Up next
He's
for the
singled
Astros.
and struck out in 2 trips.
Designated hitter,
First
Ball.
pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's
Counts
ball
1-0.
1.
Ball,
Downstairs,
that's
2 balls and no strikes.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a
I got
good
2-1
job at
the
the
count.
plate of not chasing.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1. And I
2
believe
balls,
they'll say he
2
broke
strikes.
the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Starling Marte steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. First and second now, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Span is over. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Michael Conforto digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with two on and two out here in the fifth. Runners at the corners, two men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Jordy Mercer will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the sixth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Johnny Peralta comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty. 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Springer waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Denard Span will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Castro gathers. Andre Ethier digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Carlos Correa will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this sixth inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. Two gone. George Springer steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Matt Adams will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Adams is retired, and there's one away.
The designated
Chris
hitter,
Davis will
Chris
stand in again.
Davis.
A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
0-1's the count.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he
0-2.
swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher,
Brian Pena will dig in here.
Pena.
1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Weekly hit towards first. Duda ranges to his left. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Lucas Duda will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he's
Up next
retired,
for the
1
Astros.
away.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Bounce to first. Adams has got it. And he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2.
Now batting,
Joey Gallo will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitter. He's not dancing around the zone.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
He's safe.
Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus. He singled his last time up. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ethier on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Melky Cabrera comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Colton Wong will come forward now. Wheeler into his motion. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Nothing in 2 count. And the pitch. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Castro has it. And he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, 2 down now.
up next for the Cardinals,
Jordy Mercer will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Johnny Peralta will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch
0-1's
fastball
the count.
swung on and missed, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
No balls,
Good
2
swing
strikes.
there by Peralta, but he comes up empty, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Starling Marte digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning.
Counts 1-0.
He makes good contact and he can run.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and a rather easy first out. Michael Conforto will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. Carlos Correa ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Oh, and he can't make the play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Denard Span, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Andre Efield.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting,
Matt Adams comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
0-1's the
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the...
2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score. So there's